Mining for gold, you already know what it is. Hey, check this out. Hey, I gotta take y'all on the journey. I gotta start so you can see it. So what we gonna do is we gonna turn $20 into $320. You understand what I'm saying? And we gonna take them proceeds and cash out daily. Well, not daily, every 2 days with the 320. We do that twice, we got 640. So we gonna start from $20 and we gonna go to 320. And this how we gonna do it. So this the plan right here. And you know what I'm saying? First of all, let me show y'all my little UFC win. I don't even watch UFC, as I told you, my motto, I don't watch sports, you hear? But I had 100% profit boost, so I just clicked on the UFC, and I'm using the app called Courtside. I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but you know, you can get up with me and get my link, and you can get you a free 50. Y'all just get up with me, get my link. But Courtside pretty good, and Courtside, y'all should come holler at me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come let me promote y'all, you know. We're gonna work something good with your Courtside. But anyway, Courtside gives, you know, a lot of little boosts or whatever. I like them. I deal with them. Up to 105%, man. That's not a lot of percentage. That's double your money. You got a $1,000 ticket, they gonna give you 2,000. You understand what I'm saying? But I deal with Courtside, and they got a casino too. So, you know, in case y'all see me, I got a few different platforms I use now. It ain't just about what I used to do. But y'all get up with me. I'll give y'all the link for Courtside. But back to what I got going. So Courtside had a 100% profit boost on UFC, and you can only put $10 on it. But I just clicked on UFC, you know, and I went down and just found a couple of favorites. I don't know none of you guys, and all of them won. So I just picked some favorites. I put $6 on it. The max you could put $10 on. I think I put $3 on this ticket here. It was a good ticket too, and I had 105 profit boost, which would be this boost that y'all see right here, 105% profit boost. I used that on this ticket that I lost. You see what that when you see them odds plus 5,000, and then you know it gave me that 105% profit boost and made it plus 10,000. And I had $3 on it, which was them other $3 from the 10 that I deposited. But anyway, this ticket was for like $300-something, but it did all right. See, Randall Arizona, whatever his name is, he didn't get that hit, and Junior didn't get that hit. But other than that, the ticket did good. It's mine for gold. And, you know, we ain't really watching no baseball, but we know what's going on because we don't watch sports around here. But like as you can see, I had a winner in the UFC, so it gave me the idea. I made me a little $50. I said, you know what? Let me start with this $20 and turn to $40 and $40 to $80. I bet that's two different bets, right? $20 to $40 and $40 to $80. So $20 at plus 100 odds. That's the double your money. That's what you need to know. And then I used another promotion. They gave me a free $5 with the pick and get right there. I'll show you that promotion. It was like this right here. Hold on. Pick and get, where is it? Place a pick, get 5 free. You get what I'm saying? Weekend pick and get, minimum $20. So when I seen this, when I was looking at this promotion, it reminded me. Minimum odds of plus 100, minimum one leg. Place this and you get a free $5 pick. So when I seen this, it reminded me, oh yeah, I got to get back to it. Because the original thought is $10 to 10K, which would be $10 at plus 100 odds 10 times. If you double your money on it every time, it's going to add to 10,000. If you don't, I'll show you. If you don't think I know what I'm saying, $10 10,000, then just do the numbers. 10 times $10 doubled up. At plus 100 odds, you'll get $10,000. So I said, fuck that. I know I can win. You know, 10 times we scratching it though. And we're going to get to that. But how can I win quick? That's what I was thinking. So when I seen this bet, I already had it in my head before I seen this. But when I seen this bet, it made me think about the strategy that I had created. which is what I'm telling you about, the $20 to the $40, $40 to 80. 80 to 160, 160 to 320. You know, it's just a double up on plus 100 odds at $20 instead of starting with 10. So, you know, of course I had a strategy where I say, well, damn, I'm making 320. I can do $40 and do 640, because $40 would make $80. $80 to 160. 160 make 320. 320 make 640. So if I'm speaking too fast for you, I'm just doubling down on my bet. Whatever I win, I put it all back at plus 100 odds. I do that 4 times, and it's gonna get you what we saying: $20 to 320, or $40 to 640. Cause like I say, $40 doubled up, that's 80. $80 doubled up, that's 160. 160 doubled up, that's 320. 320 doubled up, that's 640. So that's 4 wins to get your ultimate goal. In this scenario, I'm doing $20 to $40, which I've already won, which I'm going to show you. I just showed you the promotion. Like I say, courtside, y'all need to come fuck with me. So I just did the $20 to $40. I did that early in the morning. This was tennis. I caught this early in the morning. 3 picks plus 110. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I caught it early. You know, there's 1 pick. So my second pick was, of course, I took the $42. And they go to $5 free bonus pick that I was telling you about. It lost. You know. But, you know, it was worth it. It was free. It was free. It was free. It was free. It came with that $20 bet that I placed right here, that I won. So that was free. Yeah, that was, like I say, that was free. It's another $10 profit boost that I use. I'll end up losing. And I'm just showing y'all some tickets I lost, because, you know, I don't show you when I just win. I show you how I lost too. It was a good ticket. HowToTurn didn't get no hit today. Oh man. Well, other than that, that was okay ticket. It was another $5 boost. This was a $25 proof. This boost right here, 25% profit boost. This boost right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm just showing y'all the boost. There was a 25% yes run, no run first inning, and you could put $10 on it. I just put $5 on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be minimum odds of plus 300, MLB only, first inning total, runs market. You understand what I'm saying? So that was a successful ticket also up to this point right here. You know, I got under 1.5, plus 1.5. It's just first inning market. Cubs with the plus 0.5, Blue Jay under 0.5, Mets under 0.5. They scored 2 runs in the first inning. Man, that's the only one. Y'all see that? That's the only one. I had the Braves on the 0.5 too. So the Mets messed me over on my little $5. You gotta see, when you mind for go, you gotta give it a shot. You know, you never know if you're gonna win if you don't play. So of course I lost $5. Of course I lost $10. You understand what I'm saying? I just won it off the UFC with the 50. You gotta keep playing. But that leads me back to this right here. So let's go back to the original. I know I'm off course, but hey, we mind for gold. So y'all gotta see all the routes in the races that we run. You understand what I'm saying? So back to the original story. $20. You know what I'm saying, to 40. That was early in the morning. I caught that 10. That was like 11 something, 12, 1 in the evening type shit. So 20 to 40. I won it, and I came back up and caught this 42 to 77, which really essentially is 40 to 80, but we'll take that 77, do the same thing. So let's just say 40 to 80. So you see I got the 119, negative 119 up there. It's supposed to be plus 100, but we was doing some live mining, and you know, we caught what we could. That links was actually like a negative 1,300, and it changed on me live. I guess they shot a 3 or something, but that's what made it go down to that negative 119. But What we did was we caught the tennis early in the morning, then we caught evening tennis with evening WNBA for the $40. So the 20 to 40 was the tennis early. The 40 to 80 was the evening. So we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, we got the WNBA shit up there. I knew them bitches was gonna win the GSV, however you pronounce that name. And the Minnesota Lynx, I wish I could have caught them early, but like I say, by the time my 20 to 40 hit, the Lynx was already playing. I had Osaka to win originally, but by me throwing that Lynx on there, I caught them ahead. I just had to have her to win a set. And I had Menzik to win too. But I was able to make both of them just win the set. I could have had the money line and made more, but we gonna take that. That's cool. Because we just trying to get plus 110. We trying to be safe as possible. That's why y'all see this up here. I was trying to be safe. I'm trying to make the bet win. So Osaka, she won. I just need her to win the set. That's it. Menzik to win the set too. But I originally had them just to win the whole match. But like I say, safety first. And the Lynx enabled me. I know y'all see negative 4,000, but they didn't enable me to take them to win the set to make this money down there even. You know what I'm saying? So 42 to 80. 40 to 80, however you want to see it. We're going to take this 80 tomorrow and do the same thing in the morning. We're going to do 80 to 160. Two bets. 80 to 160, 160 to 320. We're going to do 80 to 160 in the morning and 160 to 320 in the evening. 160 to 320 in the evening. We're going to scope some shit out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to cash out at 320 for $20. Y'all seen it. 20 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to 160, 160 to 320. I ain't got to say that again. So let me go and scope my plus 100 out for tomorrow and show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of talking. You know, it's time to show y'all. I got to catch some early morning shit to make plus 100. So this 6 o'clock, all this for later. That's gonna be the later stuff. We got to catch some in the morning. What can I catch in the morning? Oh man, look like they give me all evening game. What I get? They ain't got nothing for me in the morning. Oh man, look like I'm gonna have to catch some. I'm gonna have to catch it in the evening. Then I thought I was gonna be able to catch it in the morning. Fuck it. So what can I get simple? We got the Dream playing the tempo. That's a negative 900. That's an easy one. The Dream on the tempo. At the negative 900, help add something to it. Should be nice and easy. Let's see, we got Swiatek and Schneider. Allison drove. Swiatek known to blow something. I want to go Swiatek so bad. Everybody want to say Igor. Let's go Igor. Let's see what Allison drove got going. Her Swivel Tona, whatever her name is, Switolina. Let's see what she got going. Allison drove 24-18 on hard court. Switolina 24-7 on hard court. Now, how I know that they on hard court? I've been betting on this, obviously. Scroll down. You use the score app. Hard court, outdoor surface. See a win losses on hard, 23-18 on hard, 24-7 on hard. If you look at my tennis tutorial, you'll know that. Showed y'all how to do this. Go watch them previous videos with the live miners. So we just gonna keep scrolling and see what we can find. And I like doing tennis because tennis be fairly sweet sometimes. It'll get you though. They ain't nothing too sweet. Ain't nothing too sweet. Arthur Foul, Joe Ravo. That's gonna be a good match. Let me see. Find something. 366, 362. Barcelona Open. They last played July. It was pretty close. DC City Open. That was hardcore outdoor. So I beat them. So, tell y'all what I see with this right here. See how they 6-7 the first set. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. First set, well, so I won 7-6. The second set, Joe Dog won 6-3. So what I'm gonna do is, mind for gold secrets right here, exclusive. I'm gonna take that first set game to go over like 8.5 games. So they just need to go 9 games. So if Joe Dog win again 6-3 or 5 win 6-3, that's 9 games. So I'm gonna go over 8.5. Let's see what it pay. Let's see what did we came up so far. We got Joe Dog 8.5. Who I said money line, Atlanta Dream from the WNBA. So let's just see, y'all. It's some real game right here. Y'all need to be peeping it. Just being honest. It's real game, I'm telling you. WNBA. Okay, the negative 715. Shit, that's even better than the negative 900 that the score have said. Alright. We just trying to get plus 100. $1,000. I gotta get my charge game right. Alright. $1,000. Take that set. See that over 9.5, how sweet that pay? We're gonna go over 8.5. They playing on hardcore outdoor again. I can see them battling it out. That's real sweet. Now we got over 8.5 games on the first set. We depending on Arthur Fowles and Joe Dog to battle it out like they did on the last hardcore match. You can see their head-to-head is 1-1. You know what I'm saying? The Barcelona Open, how long ago that was? That was red clay. That was red. You see the surface? Red clay. So that was in 2026 in April. The last match they played was July 28, which was the last tournament before this one. It just turned August, so they made up and they battled it out. Joe Dog won. He won 7-6 the first set. He won 6-3 the second set. So I'm expecting them to at least go 9 games like they did in the second set, at least. Because they battling it out on this hardcore surface. Hardcore outdoor. Let me get that correct. This is my logic. I'm giving y'all my logic behind it. First set total game on hardcore outdoor. Let me go back to show y'all today. This is an hardcore outdoor tournament. This tournament right here, this specific tournament, the National Bank Open. It's in Montreal, Canada. It's a hard court outdoor surface. And as y'all saw, they battled it out on hard court outdoor. The last set, he won the first set 7-6. He won the second one 6-3. 6-3, which would be, the lowest game that was played in that match, which would be 9. So I'm expecting them to at least play 9 games in the first set. In which I should, that's fairly, that's nice to go along with the Atlanta Dream smashing the Toronto Temple tomorrow to give me a negative 215. So I need one more good bet to make that plus 100. You know what I'm saying? We find this shit, and this for my $80 to 160. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all already know what it is. So I'm guessing I'm gonna end up putting on turning for a hit on one of these tickets, but that's gonna be tough. But I gotta find one more good pick, y'all. Dadari and Nakashima. Let's see what's going on. And I like to deal with that tennis. That baseball tough, man. It can do something. Nakashima done already smacked this boy before in 2025 and 2026. What kind of court was that they was on? Hard court indoor. Okay. It was a hard court though. Let's see Nakashima record on hard. No homo. 23-17. He fairly alright on clay. It don't even matter with grass. He okay. So he's 23-17 on his hard court surface. Let's see what Dadari is on his hard court surface. Oh, Dadari is 12-14 on his hard court surface. 23-11 on clay. Dadari is a clay fighter. He 1-2 on grass. He's more definitely a clay fighter. Last time they played on this hard court indoor surface, Nakashima beat him up pretty good. But this is a different day, and that shit don't matter. So you got to make the best call. Nakashima -250. Dadari +190. I just want Nakashima to win a set. So he -250 on that, but he -234 here. So to win a set should clear me to go to that +100. Let's see. Dadari to win a set. Not Dadari, Nakashima. They ain't quite do it. Didn't quite do it. Let's see what type of Dadari. Yeah, under 12.5. And to win a set, let's see. Damn, that ain't quite doing it neither. Let's see what we can do. I want to tell you, if I take Nakashima to win, he lose, man, I'm going to be fired hot. If I take him to win, though, he go ahead jump me. Let's see what the chat say about Nakashima winning this match. Mama said Nakashima. Okay. Won't play it myself, but don't hate the value on the Dadari first set. Give me Luciano first set money line. Fuck no. Naka been showing levels on the hard court. Don't like taking him, but hard to fade in this spot. Yes, sir, it is. Man, it's just a tough one, y'all. Let me see what else I can find. We ain't got to take that. If it's tough, you ain't got to do that. There ain't nothing that you got to do. We're going to take Nakashima for a set, though, for sure. But we're just going to find something else to add with it. Let's see, Sweet Tech. Sweet Tech, she'll bullshit, too, now. D-Ho, fight play before, so over the time. She just bullshit. I'm a bullshit, man. Today. Yeah, it's going to be tough, y'all. It's gonna be tough. I don't want to look toward no baseball. Let me see what the baseball gonna say. Kick one of these pitchers, maybe. I don't even know what the lineup is. We don't know who hitting. It'd be tough to take some baseball. You don't know what the lineup going. You don't know what order rotation motherfucker hitting. It's easy to find something, but it's tricky too. Scooball ain't pitching. Scooball pitching, I know what to take. Find me a 5 pitcher. Scooball pitching. We're gonna take the Royals, not the score. That's what we're gonna do. Royals no score first inning. But that's a later game though. I'm trying to match it all up early. Trying to match it up early. What time these games I got? 6-10, 7 and 5. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to, maybe by 9 o'clock, probably made another one. Maybe I could take the Dream in the first quarter or some shit like that. That's a sucker bet there, though. They most definitely will finesse you like that. I ain't got quarters up. Made 3, assist player, combined player. You got rebound with Angel Reset. Can't get no low rebound number with her. 8 rebound for Angel Reed. Let's see if we can make Nakashima. See if we can make Nakashima just win the set and it make me don't gotta sweat. It still ain't quite there. What we gonna do, y'all? What did we just have? Cause at this point we doing too much now. We got two. At this point we're gonna have too much for to try to make play 100. We ain't gotta do all of that. We can just, you know. We shouldn't have to be sweating about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I said I'll take Sweet, take the winner set. She shouldn't get too old. Sweet Tech shouldn't. Let's see what that 77 do. 7729. With that negative 110. What they gonna do? Let's see. Cause I most definitely need my plus 100. Cause I want that total number to be 300 when I get through. When I get through it, I want my 300. I already shorted it from the 80. So we ain't gonna do that one. Hold on, we're gonna get that plus 100 up. Let's see. Would that Angel Reese make it? Angel Reese for the rebound? Would they go ahead and make it that? Damn. They hating. I wish I could take it for the half or something. I gotta get my WNBA game up. I ain't got that game like everybody do. I got a couple partners, they do good on it. More definitely. It's sweet though, but I gotta find something. Something has to be done. Let's see. We ain't gonna do nothing too dumb now. We gonna stay in pocket. Might well just take Nakashima to win, man. That'll just be the easy way to do it, honestly. It will definitely be the easy way to do it. That would be the easy way. Okay, we need good pictures though. I can't find the right picture. I can't find nobody to gamble on for the first inning. Like, that's what I want to do. What's Soroka talking about? That'd be a good one. They play kind of later too. Yeah, they play kind of later too. Who had Dadara beat? I don't think Dadara gonna win. We're gonna go and take Nakashima. He beat Nunu Burks. Shane. Boards, alright. Let's see what his board record is. 16 and 15. He ain't really. See, y'all gotta get into it. See, I'm on a. Shane had a nice little run. What his record was on hard, 8 and 10. See, he ain't really facing no hard court challenges. You understand what I'm saying? Cause he suck on hard. No homo. But y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. But it could be a trap spot. You understand what I'm saying? It be like that. But Nakashima already been on their head. Nakashima, he's straight. It's just, 23 and 17. We're gonna take Nakashima money line. We did all it. You know, this part of it though, y'all just witnessed everything. Y'all just witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just witnessed live mind for gold. So it was real game right here that you could have used. We don't even need Sweet Tech to win the set no more. Because we got our plus 100 with Nakashima money line, Atlanta Dream money line, and first set over 8.5. Now we got an even. We got 160 up there now. So now when we hit, we can bet the 160, which was the original number, to get the 320. $20 to $40 to $80. I did the 20 and the 40. Y'all seen the tickets. I just made the $80 jump right in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? They did mine for gold. Y'all see it. Y'all see it from $20 now. So if this ticket so happen to hit, we're gonna come back tomorrow and make the final ticket. We're gonna make the final ticket for y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If this won't happen for 160, if I win this 160, I'm betting the whole 160 to 320 with the plus 100 odds, just like that. Real sweet. And y'all seen how I got it. Y'all seen how I created it. You seen the process. Only thing I ain't say was the dream. I ain't had to go into detail about how much better the dream is than the tempo. I'm just gonna show you how much better they is than the tempo. But you seen me think it through and scroll and the little work that they showed you how to do in elementary school. Remind you, I don't watch sports now. I don't watch no sports, but the dream are heavy favorites. It say negative 900, but the court side ever give me a negative 700. We'll take that. Dream 19 and 12. Toronto 10 and 21. Go back to my y'all know the video. First video I ever made. Basic mind, you hear me? Elementary school. Rat count G could do that, you hear me? Last time they played, Atlanta Dream beat them 111-92. This don't mean nothing. Last 8 games, they got an 8-game losing streak, the tempo. They much better. They are better. The Dream are better than the tempo. I'm taking my chance with the Dream. I gave the game on why I took over 8.5 for Arthur Files and Jodar. And I gave the game on why I took Nakashima. This was some real shit. You understand what I'm saying? Wish I could do that, but the odds ain't plus 300. So, and then I'm betting more than $10 anyway. So I don't need no profit boost when you're betting 80 for 160 and 160 320. Put that in there like that. And you got that live action. So this was it. Y'all see the bet been played. We showed y'all how to mine for gold. We took us a screenshot. You know what I'm saying? We got the ticket down. We're gonna post this on my community board right fast. Y'all see what's going on, man. For gold, y'all already know what it is. Show y'all how to get to it. I don't watch sport. Remember that.